What's good, man? Welcome to Unspoken, man. We out here, man, grilling, man, trying to get some stuff ready, prep for the session, get some good chicken there. Summertime vibe, you feel me? This shit probably done in probably like 20 minutes. Yes, sir.
Rational
Make sure I go.
What are you gonna be drinking?
I'm gonna lay there. I'm not helping
on people.
I'm not pushing the tube. I'm not pulling the tube.
Oh, yeah.
You break it up with your friends of the opposite sex when you enter a relationship.
Oh yeah, I did like that one.
Would you if your
I don't
partner
know the
asked you to?
questions.
It wasn't none of that.
Can you? Is there a time limit where you can hang out with your friend of the opposite sex?
I don't know who on this stream right now. But hey, man, thank y'all for watching. Honestly, I really appreciate it. It's take a lot to do this, man. Y'all been dedicated. Appreciate that. Back to the show.
Yo. Make sure y'all subscribe to Unspoken, man. Subscribe to the YouTube. New videos dropping. More than you know. It's very lit. Season 4 just dropped. We up. Unspoken, subscribe. Let's go!
All right.
Love the intro.
What we got? Y'all ready?
Okay, cool. Quiet on set.
What? If you don't...
Hey, Nigel. Did too hard, bruh.
Shout out Nigel, shout out everybody here, shout out Unspoken. We in the A.
Do you break it off with your friends of
the opposite sex when you enter a relationship?
No.
No.
Since you got so much to say, you go first. Miss so much to say.
Not necessarily. Not all the time. I have before.
Okay.
Once.
Why sure?
Yeah, why should I?
They were there first.
Exactly.
They're
They're gonna
probably
be there
gonna
after.
be there after you.
Absolutely.
My nigga.
Yeah, like I'm not doing that shit. Like, and I don't expect you to not do it with your people. Like, if you got female friends, that's fine.
If she want it.
If the woman wants you to break it off with your homegirl, you'll do it?
Depending on how long I've been with the woman and
When I was engaged, when I was younger, like 18. He had like gave me the scenario that him and my brothers were like sitting in the studio talking about me and shit like that.
Right.
And it made me uncomfortable because I hadn't known them since I moved to Georgia, and I was like 12 when I moved here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a little weird because I've always called them brothers, but years after, you know what I'm saying, I brought it up to them and they're like, what the fuck?
For real?
They never said no crazy shit like that a day in my life. That's insane. So, no.
I definitely would not. I feel like if I've been friends with somebody for years, like we're childhood friends, we grew up together, even like went to elementary, middle school, high school, like any of those, and a guy comes in my life and he's like, no, I don't want you to be friends with him because of da-da-da-da, I'm going to say no. Because I'm not going to let you dictate, one, what I do, and then two, it's just like, I grew up with this person. This is like my really close friend that we've been together for years. Me and you just start dating. We not even a year in, or we may be a year in, and you're trying to tell me who I could be friends with. It's like later on down the line, I already know there's going to be problems with you. You're like going to be way too controlling.
so that sounds like insecurity.
Very insecure. Very.
And then usually it's only the new friends you gotta watch out for.
Yeah.
If they the old
No new
friends, you
friends.
ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, no new friends of the same. No,
You might have to worry about it,
unless
but
we meet them together.
I ain't worried about
Then
shit.
yeah, but no, you can't have no new friend of opposite sex. Where y'all meeting? Why y'all being friends?
Facts. My old friends is my friends, my family.
Old friends are here to stay.
And they probably my family because I probably done told you about them when we met. Like, oh, I got my homeboy such and such and my homegirl such and such. Yeah, that's forever.
How long I've been with a woman, and my friends understanding enough to know that this is who I want to be with. So you gotta fall back.
No, we're not saying fall back. We're saying fuck you.
We're saying cut you to completely
Yes.
fuck off.
Ain't that the question? Cut them off. For your, I don't want to say bitch, your woman.
If she my woman, then
I probably would, but it's like to a certain extent. Like I do believe in no new friends. Like if it's friends that's been like 10 plus years,
Exactly.
like or friends that I had prior to I was even with you, or whoever the person was, then probably not. Cause it's like you probably done already. I think from the opposite, I'm looking at it the same way I'm looking at it. Like if I'm meeting them the same time I'm meeting you, and I'm already seeing, oh yeah, y'all been friends, y'all been kicking for a while, I'm seeing all that, then y'all definitely got a problem with it.
No,
But you definitely got to know the difference though, for sure.
Yeah, that's different.
It's not into like controlling people, and I'm not into changing people. Like I'm here and come as you are. And if I don't agree with the way that you're living, then I'll remove myself. Period. Like obviously there should be some compromise there if it's just completely inappropriate. But I'm not gonna come in and just disrupt the way your life is moving because I'm in it. I'm here to add to whatever you have going on.
We had a conversation before the cameras came on about like if you gotta worry about your girl or your man, then they probably not yours. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gotta think too hard about, oh, why is she hanging out with such and such, or why is he hanging out with such and such? What they got going on? It's probably not your girl.
No, I agree with that.
That's like some young people shit though, too though.
I agree.
Because like I feel like once you get older and mature, like you kind of like see through all the bullshit. That's kind of like the type of shit that you really don't want to be in a relationship for real.
Because when friends are like 10 plus years, I feel like that's family at this
Nah,
point.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even see it as a friendship anymore type shit. So
like family.
Yeah, so what the fuck am I cutting them off for?
So the time period that you've been friends with the guy matters, basically, is what you're saying. Because you just said like, I've been friends with him since middle school. What if it's a guy that you've been just known for a year, but y'all really cool, right? And then you start dating a dude, and then he said, no, I don't want you to be friends with him no more. But you only, your friend.
For a year?
Yeah.
I feel like that's still, like, I knew the guy before I started dating the guy. Yeah, like, no. Because, like, at that point, you're ruining my relationships with people. Like, you never know what me and this person's relationship may be, or, like, you know, you got to know who you're talking to, like, who your girlfriend is and what kind of, you know, like, work environment or, like, anything she's in. Like, I don't think that it's fair for a guy to just come into somebody's life and be like, you can't be friends with him. Like, this person may be helping me with my website or help me update my business and do this and do that, or this person might have a venue. Like, you're literally messing up my relationships with people for future things that are important to me. Like, you gotta go.
Who gotta go?
The dude. Like, the dude that I'm dating has to go.
So is this your boyfriend or are you just dating the dude?
10-year relationship, 15-year relationship, you cutting it off for.
It's hard.
What's the time frame? When can the woman say, okay, I need her gone?
Shit, that's a hard question, bro. Like, you can't do that. Like,
You just said it depends on the time. What's the time frame?
5 years or more.
Nigga, you wild. I'm so
You're not
fucking
making
sorry.
it to the wedding. I'm sorry.
Who's not making? The friend is not making it to
She's
what?
not making it. She can be in the crowd, but she's not gonna be up there.
So you're telling me I could be your friend for 5 years, supporting your little weak ass relationship, no disrespect, and then y'all cut me off at the wedding? Like, the fuck is that about?
She don't like that shit.
The wife.
The wife, the girlfriend to be, the fiance.
So y'all have to be engaged for you to cut your friend off.
She gotta be real serious. Like,
So how do you gauge if she's real serious?
we've been together for a long fucking time. You're able to know.
Time means nothing, kids, huh?
Time means nothing?
No. You can meet somebody tomorrow that give more fuck about you than somebody you know for 10 years. But anyway, that's another subject.
I agree with that. I don't deal with insecure men, insecure people. I'm not going to reassure you. I'm not going to make you feel better about it. That is your own prerogative, because why? Like, it's stressing me out. It's ruining my vibes. And like he said, like, if you don't trust me, we can talk about why you don't trust me, and depending on what your reasons are, that might be a you problem. And if it is a you problem, then I expect for you to handle it. I'm not here to like hold your hand and walk you through your insecurities. Because if I'm being honest, like if I'm insecure about something, and I know that, because sometimes you're insecure because it's you.
Yeah,
like I'm
definitely.
an insecure person. And sometimes you're insecure because obviously, you know, something happened.
Yeah, some past
So,
trauma or
exactly.
you're internalizing some weird
Yeah,
shit.
so if it's a me thing, I'm gonna have to hold that. Or I need to be single. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how I expect it. That's my expectation for people. I can't.
So let me ask you, if it was your boyfriend,
Right.
and then he asked you that, and you really loved him, you really saw a future with him, would you do it then?
There would have to be a compromise. I'm not going to cut off my friend. Like, me personally, I had this situation before, like, with a past relationship. Like, I had...
Oh, you been through this?
Yeah, I had a boy best friend. And everybody, like, the first thing people ask is he gay? why does a female and a guy, why does the guy always have to be gay for a female to be their friend? No, he's not gay. Like, he's never tried me ever. Like, we're literally strictly friends. But my boyfriend at the time wasn't feeling it at all. Like, he would be so mad when I was on the phone, like, around him, like, and it would just irritate me. Like, at that point, you have to go because you're getting on my nerves.
And there's no reason for him to feel that way because he, like, your friend is not trying you in any kind of way, like sexually or trying to date you.
Ever.
So there's no reason for him to be like, you shouldn't date him.
No, I always tell people, like, when I first start dating somebody, like, I don't even feel like this should even be something that should be said, but I just know how guys, like, are. Yeah. I'll tell them, like, I have a boy best friend. He's not gay. Like, we're literally friends. So either you take it or you leave it.
The thing about it was, though, I do feel like it's a time period, like, and when you should bring that up, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you need to be established, one. Like, for you to even feel like you can even express that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the situation was, I feel like it was only, like, I think, like, maybe, like, 2 months in, like, of us, like, dating. Like, I was still trying to figure out whether or not I really still like you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So for you to even bring that up, that kind of, like, you know.
You feel like 2 months is, like, too early to be like,
to try to dictate, like, that's still, like, I mean, I don't know. It depends on how long does it take you to be in a relationship, though?
I mean, to be in a relationship,
I mean, have you been with so quick? Or just like no time?
You can ask a bitch like me, cause a nigga done moved in after 3 days type shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Cause my pussy good.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? It's a different story.
Yeah.
You have friends that are friends, quotation. You have those kind of friends?
Wait, friends
you have friends that are quotation friends. Maybe y'all done made out. That's another word for like kissing.
I'm screaming.
If you try to throw it at him, will he catch it?
No, because it's never got to that point. Like, we've been friends since kids. Like, I would never.
So if you call him right now,
I'm cracking up.
What you say, Phil?
if you call him right now and say, I'm drunk, I've been thinking about this for years.
I strongly, one, he'll probably think I'm playing, and 2, he'll probably hang up.
But what if he don't?
Then that's a boundary that's going to be crossed. He got to get cut off at that point. Because why are you even entertaining that?
Nah, I feel you though, because I got a girl best friend too. I got a girl
like
best
at that point, for you to even think that I was serious and we've been friends for that long, one, I wouldn't even feel comfortable calling my best friend like that. Like, honestly, I really wouldn't.
If he your real best friend, he's supposed to be like, nigga,
yeah, we know you
take your ass to sleep.
Like, that ain't the point of you calling him.
Take your ass to sleep is what he's supposed to say.
First of all, he's going to be the last person on my list to call when I'm drunk. So, I don't even think, like...
But he on the list.
So, personally, I don't have any friends that are like, oh, that's my brother. I don't got none of those. I don't have none of those. Now, I will say that I may be aware that maybe some of my friends are attracted to me. But I think that's a normal thing. Because do you agree that you are really friends with people that you're attracted to? You're attracted in some way. I'm not saying, like, oh, I want to fuck her, but...
I guess.
You naturally gravitate to people that you're attracted to.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not attracted to them in the same way. Like, it could be a mental attraction or something about their persona. Like, me personally, I don't fuck with anybody that I don't feel like is better than me in some kind of way. Because I like to learn from everybody around me. So, like, if I got people around me, like, they inspire me. Even if it's my girl, like, you inspire me or you make me want to push myself or something.
Right. No,
so,
I agree with that.
That's what I mean by attraction. My attraction.
Well, so is it the time spent or is it she got to be engaged to you? What is it? Like, what are the factors?
I like both of those. I can't choose both.
The shit just don't make sense to me, but okay.
Why it don't make sense?
You could just, it's not about me, but I would accept it more if you said it's a case by case circumstance. Like, it depends.
If the person you with don't like something, then it's up to me as the person that's with you to make you secured in this.
That's true. I do agree with that. I do agree with that.
So if you don't like this person that I've been friends with for 10 years, or you feel like I'm too close to this person.
Okay, that was my next question. Can I just say, as your woman, stop talking to her with nothing? I just don't want you talking to her. I don't have to have a reason?
You have to give me context, yes.
Okay, so I thought she was just saying, oh, I don't like her. All right, that bitch is out of here.
That wasn't a question. The question is, would I cut her off if my partner asked? If you put context into it, you made me believe that this was the best thing for me, then what I'm gonna fight you for? I'm not fucking my friend. I'm fucking you.
No, I agree. Like, if
want
that's what
you.
your woman want, great.
He would be the last person to call. Like, if I'm drunk and in danger and need a ride home, all right, then that's when you come in hand. Yo, I'm drunk. Can you come pick me up? Take me home.
Ride.
Right. I would never do that to my best friend at all. Like, at all.
You need a ride.
All right, enough about me. You seem like you would let your girlfriend have a boy best friend or a guy friend.
She has one, and I have one too.
Alright.
And we're fine.
So that is great. But a lot of people don't feel like that. A lot of people feel like you can't have opposite sex. Like, I just think it's weird.
It's about maturity, man. It's about who you dating too. You got to be secure with yourself and you're secure with your partner.
Yeah.
Because if you're not, then you're gonna be like, who is this nigga? Bro, my girl got a dude best friend. I have a female best friend that I've been best friend with for over 10 years, and we've never even looked at each other sexually at one time. And like you said, like he said, if she called me drunk one day and said, yo, come up, I'm like, nigga, take your ass to sleep. Get off my fucking phone. I wouldn't even think twice about
even doing that. That's
Right, whatever.
And hopefully my friend is understanding enough to be like, you know what?
Ain't nobody finna fucking be understanding if you talking about some we friends and you chose your bitch over me. Like, nobody's gonna just immediately be like, okay, see you next life. Like,
so now I gotta fight 2 battles.
You don't have to fight, but I'm saying, you're saying hopefully,
and then keep my
you
woman.
are going to burn the bridge. Are you willing to burn that bridge?
Which bridge am I gonna burn? I'm gonna have to burn
your
one.
friendship. Yeah.
So you saying I'd rather burn my relationship than my friendship?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm asking a question. Which one do you burn? I gotta burn one either way, right? As a man, you gonna give me an ultimatum.
Yeah, and my question was,
right?
How do you decide? Like, where's the checklist of, okay, she said she don't like her, check, because she did this, check. Oh, we've been talking 5 years, check. We finna get married, check. Like, when does it begin or end?
All those chicks. All the motherfucking chicks, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like 2 months, I wouldn't say dictate, like telling you what to do, like, no, you can't be friends with her, that's insane.
Right.
But asking you, like, how y'all relationship is, like, you know what I'm saying, being concerned type shit. But if you feel like it's insecurity and it's giving off insecurity, then it's insecurity at the end of the day. That's a whole different story than me trying to figure out what's really going on between the two of y'all type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if y'all have a real relationship and y'all, you know what I'm saying, showing different,
matter.
it's not about her attractiveness, it's about how y'all attracted to each other type shit.
Okay, no, put it this way, in more layman's terms.
Like, do they turn me on?
No, not do they turn me on, but I can look at you and say, that's an attractive man. Or even your homeboy, you like, oh, he's, okay, maybe not.
Oh, you think I'm an attractive man?
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't. What I'm saying is, in general, you can look at someone and say, I can appreciate that they are an attractive person. Not
so
saying
you don't
attractive.
think I'm an attractive man?
No, I didn't say that. I'm saying, like, yeah, you're attractive. But I was just saying that, like, you may have people that you say, oh, they're an attractive person. Yeah. That don't mean that you're attracted, like, oh, I want to be with you.
Yeah,
but, it's, you know, so I just feel like that's a normal thing with opposite sex relationships in general, platonic or not. Even my homegirls, to me, I'm attracted to them. Not like I want to have sex with them, but I think they're beautiful. Yeah. So, I mean, I might have I can be friends with ugly men, but I'm friends with, ugly people. But yeah, so.
I feel that. You're gay for your friends.
Your
homegirls.
Yeah, and yeah.
I think all women.
A little gay. Everybody's
this could be a topic. I think all women are bisexual.
I believe all women do.
All of them.
Yes, for sure.
What type of friendship would make you uncomfortable?
Elaborate. What do you mean?
Like how y'all just said, if they just came out of the blue,
right?
That would be a no-go.
Right.
What other type of situation?
Okay. For me,
go ahead.
For me, if you hang with them more than you hang with me, that's uncomfortable.
All right, yeah. So you can't be friends with none of your exes.
So what type of friendships do we
I would
have
say
though?
being
Like
friends with an ex type shit, but not even that because I'm pretty, you know what I'm saying?
That's
comfortable
cool though.
with who I am type shit. So if it's an ex for a reason at the end of the day type shit.
But how often are you hanging out with your ex though?
I wouldn't say, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I was asking like, I wasn't really asking you though. I was just asking like in general.
Even if
like
they just communicating, you know what I'm saying? It might make some people uncomfortable.
Yeah, if she laughing too loud and like touching on you when she laughing shit, I don't like that either.
Maybe I'm just really funny.
Well, you can sit
Bree, maybe I'm just really funny.
I don't care. I don't care. She needs to relax. It's not that damn funny.
That's very uncomfortable. The fuck is you doing? I know that's your friend, but why the fuck you spending more time with them than you spending with me? That's dead. Cause is you fucking or you sucking dick? What's going on? You said
or even on the phone, like.
You said you're at brunch. Bars, you at munch?
I'm not doing this. Not the brunch and the munch.
If at times I feel like my partner is helping their friend with things that I think that a spouse would do. So like how I said, if they're stranded on the side of the road at 3 o'clock in the morning and she called my boyfriend, you can't call your daddy, your stepdaddy, your friend, your homegirls, AAA, Uber, like.
If your homegirl is calling you after like 10 o'clock.
But my homeboy can call me after 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's weird.
He's not calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Period.
Oh, no.
Like, there has to be honesty. I don't care how long y'all been friends for. When I come in the picture, them late night conversations are over.
That's what I'm saying. My best friend knows. Like, my best friend knows when I'm single, it's like certain things you do. But then she knows when I got a girlfriend, there's certain things you don't do. And they respect those boundaries.
Exactly.
Or if they don't, they're not your best friend. It's like, you gotta go, because now you disrespecting, like.
Exactly what I got going on.
This is my only friend in the fucking world.
That makes it worse if my nigga your only friend.
Only friend.
That makes it
the
worse.
only motherfucker that's there for me.
No.
Why? Are you trying to fuck your homie?
No, my friend is my friend.
My whole thing is, as a homegirl, you need to have a nigga in your life.
What if your friend live in a different country?
Not my nigga though.
What if your friend live in a different country?
That's different. That's different.
All right,
That's different.
Okay, so it's fine print. You gotta look at the
Yeah, it's fine print. It's always an exception to the rule, but don't play in my face.
If I'm sucking your dick at 3 o'clock and Keisha call you to come change a fucking tire, I'm gonna be upset.
I want to say, hey Keisha, I'm getting my dick sucked right now, but could you wait a couple hours?
Why are you answering the phone? That means I can't suck dick. Okay, all right.
Could you wait? Hold on, baby. Just give me two. Matter of fact, do it real slow so I can make sure. You did what? You on the side of the road
while I'm sucking your dick?
Just do it slow. I don't need you to go crazy. Then I can't understand what the fuck is on the phone.
You and Keisha can't be friends no more. And I don't even do that. I never tell a man to cut a woman off. I never do. I leave it up for you to decide. But if I'm sucking your dick and she call you to come change a tire,
man,
you answer the phone?
So what I'm supposed to do? Wait?
Yes!
And that nigga dead now. Nigga done came, see her on the side of the road. I can help you. And whack her motherfucking ass over the head. And I could have picked up the phone. But I was
and you picking up the phone is gonna save her life.
How you know?
Oh my God. He's the problem.
My dick suck was more. The dick suck is more important, fellas. This saved your motherfucking friend.
Answer his question.
Oh shit.
I feel like male should know. Like if it's something that you even feel like it can be uncomfortable, you gotta go ahead and nip that in the bud quick.
Yeah.
For one. I think if she calling you on some shit, always put that shit on speakerphone. That makes sure that you kind of it keeps you from not getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? And again though, man, I see personally I don't got nobody that's close to me that I feel like I will put myself in an uncomfortable situation. Everybody around me, family, they know. So if I was to ever talk to somebody, they would be like, they would know. I don't have like no homegirls that close to me that I feel like I be having them come over that would maybe look like we doing some inappropriate shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Don't play in my face. Calling you at the wee hours of the night because she needs somebody to talk to. Talk to somebody else. Go find your own nigga. Like he's not your bestie that you can call him for anything. It's before 10. That's fine.
Do you feel as though when you dating someone, their friends should be your friends?
No, and I hate that. I would never assume that we're friends. Like your friends are not your friends, and don't try to befriend my friends because when I'm not fucking with you, they better stop fucking with you too. Period.
That's fair.
And even if your homeboy, especially your man friends, they be the coolest niggas in the world. They be having your back, all that, be lying straight to your face when your nigga is fucking on somebody else. Like
my homeboy better be lying for me.
Yeah, like I'll never trust.
Hey, bro, tell my girl I'm at your spot, nigga.
Okay, and he be giving me hugs. Hey, bro, we miss you. And y'all lying. We be lying too though, but still, yeah.
I know y'all do.
My boy, I had a boyfriend who used to literally befriend all of my friends, and I would be so upset. Like after we break up, he would still be friends with them. I'm like, why?
That's me.
I hate that.
That's me. I'm a good guy. I don't know. People just gravitate towards me.
It's such a Leo. It's so annoying.
People just gravitate towards me.
Trainers.
I'm a trainer.
That's cool.
So what you saying?
If my boyfriend had a female trainer and all of a sudden they just became buddy, he wanna go to the gym 3-4 times a day.
A day or a week?
A day. He talking about he gotta go to the gym in the morning, after work, and at night.
Oh yeah, he cap. You see what's up.
We not doing that.
We not doing
that.
That
will make me very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
He's not going to the gym that much.
He doing some extra shit.
He is.
Yeah. If you
he's not, like, I'm just speaking hypothetically, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be cool with my dude being like super close to like his trainer if his trainer was a female. That would make me uncomfortable. Cause now I gotta go to the gym with you. Cause why are you?
I gotta go to the gym with you.
Yeah, cause why are you going to the gym so much?
If I've told you who this person is, you know who this person is.
If y'all got real history,
I
and
got
the
you.
guys,
I got you.
I'm saying, well, if me and my homegirl got real history, and we've been like that, the guy is gonna kind of feel
obligated.
Yeah, for sure.
So at that point, you gotta kind of not put him in the best of in the uncomfortable.
But they gonna do it.
But
Fellas,
me,
they gonna
it's
fucking
me
do
being
it.
the
You
woman,
better
I'm not
fucking
gonna
choose.
call
I feel
my
like the
homeboy.
same characteristics that made her call him is what made you really fuck with bro.
For sure.
He one of them type guys.
For sure.
He alright, you know what I mean? He's solid.
I'm here all week, y'all.
But for me, with my homeboys, if I know that he is dating someone, if I know my homeboy is dating someone, he's gonna be the last person I call. He could be the most dependable person, but he's gonna be the last person out of respect.
I don't feel like older niggas be on that type of shit though. I don't feel like they feel like they can get away. It ain't worth it.
Cause older niggas not holding on to their old hoes and shit like that.
Yeah.
They trying to figure some shit out.
Yeah, that's wild.
Relationship.
I can only speak from personal experience. The nigga is too comfortable. Like, I come in and this nigga's like comfortable, like feet kicked up, like.
I'm not gonna have my nigga and my friend at the house at the same time. Not for a long period of time.
But I'm just saying, it's happened. Like, and this shit happens. Like, and you want me to believe like ain't shit going on. This nigga's that comfortable. He just came off of work. He wanted to come see his friend the first day when he came off. This nigga laying up, chilling. Walk in, what's up, bro? What's up, nigga?
So it's basically based on what you see is too comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you deem comfort.
Comfort, yeah. Yeah.
If you know he said we're right around the house with the cups and the spoons and shit.
If you spend more time with your friend than me, 9 times out of 10, I don't know how to gauge that situation, cause I'm your nigga.
So if my homeboy called me, we could be asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, and he called me. I don't know what the reason may be. You gonna be cool with that? Like if he just called me.
I'm gonna be listening. It better not get spicy. Cause I'm gonna grab the phone.
Can I get up? Can I get up and go?
I'm gonna grab the phone.
I have the spare key to his house. Can I get up and go take him the key?
You got the spare? Yeah, we gonna take
We have to
him
go take him the key.
Unless I gotta work or something.
And work trips will really make me uncomfortable.
Oh no, we're not doing that. I'm going.
Like
I'm
a
going.
work trip, like you talking about you gotta go. I gotta go on this work trip to Philly for the weekend, but I'm going by myself.
Nah, I'm going. We're not
You're
doing that.
telling me who's going on a trip?
Bro, I wish my girl would say I'm going on a work trip with my best friend, guy friend. Nigga,
No, it wouldn't even be a
what
guy
time is
friend.
our flight?
It wouldn't even be a guy friend. It's just like she's saying, like, you know, I gotta go to this like work conference with the rest of the people, but it's only her and her like work friend.
Yeah, which is a guy.
Right.
No, I'm going too.
Right. Cause that's gonna make me mad.
Book our room.
Today.
Book our room. And what time is our flight?
Exactly.
Because no.
I'm not doing that.
It's not going down.
Those are just relationships that would just, a girl and a guy just would make me uncomfortable.
Man, my girl won't even try me like that, bro. I'm too player.
All right, y'all.
I'm done.
She won't even try me like that. First of all, what I'm talking about?
So it matters more, a partner or a friend?
Partner, but I feel like your friends will understand that. From a guy, I feel like my homeboys will understand that. I understand their relationship. Sometimes I feel like sometimes you learn the hard way though.
I've never asked anybody to cut off a woman. I've been asked. I'll never ask anybody to cut off a woman, but I'll never cut off anybody else unless I know for sure this is solid.
And me personally, I'm not gonna ask you to cut them off, but I'm going to be real intuitive about y'all dynamic as far as just what the shit is going on. Like, stove hot. I've been burnt before, so if I feel like some shit wrong, then 9 times out of 10 is smoke. Like,
you so hood. Oh my God.
9 times out of 10, fellas, don't be dumb. That nigga may or may not be.
But that's another issue I have. Like, y'all will look at our friends and say, hey, I know he has different thoughts in his minds about you. And it makes me think, that's what you think, nigga. Like, that's what you think. I mean, my homeboy like you.
I mean, yeah, but again, you have to secure me. You got to sell me on why I shouldn't feel the way I feel. And if you feel like, oh, nigga, that ain't up for me to do, then shit, what you mean? You value what the fuck you got going on more than what me and you got going on?
Until we get married, yeah.
Shit. Even after 5 years.
Yeah. Because you showing me you're not serious about me. Once you show me, propose me, marry me, and then I'm like, okay.
A nigga been with you 5 years, it's not commitment. Nigga, I'm speaking from a man's perspective. A nigga's not gonna waste fucking time.
Who not finna waste time?
We not talking about your motherfucking nigga who goddamn out here bullshit. We talking about a nigga who know what the fuck he want. I've been with this person for 5 years. I could have been hitting some other shit. But
Why y'all not married though?
Well, what? I might not be ready for marriage right now. That's a serious commitment as well. It's steps to this. I made the step by goddamn being with you for 5 years.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Get the fuck out of here.
See?
I think that it's not fair to compare the two, but I put them on the same level, but in different categories. Like, I want to, like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not one of those people that get into a relationship and I neglect my friends. Like, I may not be able to do it as much. Yeah, like, it's so annoying. Like, I try my best to still be as present as possible. Obviously, I may not be able to go to every single event or whatever, but I'm still going to, because it's important to every relationship is important. And every relationship deserves to be nurtured.
And then I just feel like it's just weird how, like, there's just always a double standard, like, when it comes to girls and guys being best friends. Like, the fact that this is even a conversation is crazy.
It is.
Because it is a conversation that a lot of guys, like, I'll call my boy cousin and I'll tell him, like, yeah, I just came from my guy best friend's house, or, like, even, like, a male's house, like, some guys wouldn't even want their girlfriend at this type of podcast with male and female. Like,
no, I'm gonna come clean. Like, when my girl first got together, and she told me she had a male best friend, I felt the kind of way. But then I had to think, like, as an adult, I'm grown as fuck, I'm mature. I said, you know what? I have a female best friend myself. I can't be mad. And I know she's solid, and I know, like, it was nothing more than, like, their friends, and I know this. So I'm like, I got a girl best friend. You got a male best friend. It's cool. I can't be the pot calling the kettle black.
But I understood once I got in a relationship, like, that shit gonna slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be able to hang out as much. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? You talking about homeboys since high school, so that means they more than likely they've been in a relationship and maybe been in another one.
Right.
They called you in between those relationships.
Oh yeah,
right?
for sure.
Exactly. So I feel like friends are more important because I'm always gonna be there. I'm not going nowhere. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're not going nowhere.
But you gotta. But so, I think it's more of a respect thing, though.
It's relationships are relationships. Whether it's a friendship, whether it's you know what I'm saying intimacy, whether it's family. You know what I'm saying? It's a relationship. But, so friends can be more important than family at the end of the day. I feel like that's a family that you choose. So I feel like my family, my friends gonna be always more important than my relationship.
Girl like that. Every time she got a boyfriend, we know it. They don't see this nigga.
Yeah,
we never see her ever.
I just don't want, cause you know what? I'm scared of like getting caught up where like that person just my entire everything. Like I don't like that. It just makes me feel uneasy.
Yeah.
Cause like like if we break up, then what? All my friends will be mad cause I wasn't even fucking with them when I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
So it's just about balance. Yeah, it's about balance. It's about balance. No one's more important than well, ultimately my man is the most important. But I'm not gonna act like my friends weren't there for me when I didn't have one.
Look, fellas, that shit don't mean shit.
What?
That shit don't mean shit. What you saying? Time don't mean shit.
I think it's because for
it's
me,
about
like
what the fuck you do.
Deep down, it's crossing the line of like ownership. Like you want to have me, like you want to tell me what I can do,
in
where I can go.
relationship, it's about possession. I'm gonna go ahead and get that shit out of the way now. Y'all niggas like to play like this shit ain't about possession, but if it's my man, or if it's my woman, that's fucking possession. If it's nigga give me this and give me that, that's fucking possession. If anything other than that, you're fucking lying to yourself and you're fucking lying to the world, my nigga. We're not gonna play this fucking game about y'all motherfuckers thinking y'all not manipulative and controlled in this shit. That shit's dead in 2023, my nigga. Like, call it what it is, spade is spade. We throw that fucking joker down, get it out the way. Get it out the way. Nigga, we winning this game. Where your books at? You better not fucking renege.
Oh, what? What are we talking about? No, it is not. You're not. No. You're not gonna tell me what I can and can't do.
But what you say when you saying family, you saying like yo man, or you saying like that's what I'm asking.
They
like,
end up eventually. If you're gonna be my man, if I'm calling my man my family, that means that's my husband at the end of the day. So that means that we have a commitment to each other. You know what I'm saying? You're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
When it comes to just you know what I'm saying dating somebody type shit. my friends are coming before you because they're not going nowhere, especially the motherfuckers I've been 10 plus years in. Because when I keep thinking friends, I'm thinking of people I've been 10 plus years in type shit. You know what I'm saying? I've known them since I was young type shit. They have not gone anywhere type shit. But I done been in 3 different relationships. They've been knowing all 3 of y'all.
You're different than a lot of women, though.
You know what I'm saying? They done known all 3 of y'all, but me and them still know each other.
Right.
My friends coming before you. Now, if we got a commitment to where this is for life, you're my for lifer, then you're going to be equivalent to them. Simply because that's my family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, this is like a little bit contradicting and biased, but I will say, if my boyfriend came up to me,
you better fucking not. You better fucking not say what I think you about to say.
If my boyfriend came to me and he said he had a girl best friend from like years.
Wow.
Years? Okay, cool. Like, I can't do nothing about that. Y'all been friends for years. I'm cool with that. Like, I'm very secure in my place. But as a female, and I know males have the same intuition sometimes, you're not getting those female best friends or female friends at all, for real, for real. Really, female best friends if they just came out the blue. Like, if me and you been dating and you never brought this girl up to me before, and now she's your girl best friend, or y'all just met at work.
No, it can't be no new shit. It can't be no new shit.
We're not doing that.
No.
We're not doing that. I don't care.
If we together and you just come out the blue like, oh, I just met this guy.
Yeah,
oh, this is my best friend.
We're not doing that.
You gotta go.
Yeah, like at that point, you're trying to be smart.
Nah, I agree with you on that. Like they gotta be your best friend before I meet you. And y'all had to be best friends for years before I met you.
Now,
you know what? I feel like I've been in circumstances where I felt like my friends were more important than my girl was.
Damn.
I have felt like that before.
No,
but then I've also felt in a lot of cases too where it was the opposite.
So why did you feel like your friends were more important than your girl?
I think it's where I was in life at the time.
Like, what do you mean though?
I think I, at certain times, felt like, you remember how y'all was going back and forth about like the whole, when y'all was talking about like what you saw in men and they were like, oh no, women are this or in Atlanta and shit. Like, I think it was more so like, I didn't really care about the girl like that. It was more like a thing, like a fling.
Okay.
Like I wasn't serious as I thought.
But y'all were in an official relationship.
Yeah, we might have been in a relationship, but it wasn't. To me, I didn't take it as serious.
That's really crazy.
You know what
but
I'm
at least you were younger though.
like say like me and you, we follow each other on Instagram, something like that. I'm not gonna be tripping off of that. Like you gotta like have limits and boundaries. Like people are gonna meet people as they go on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's not.
But we talking about best friend type shit. Like,
yeah, no, best friend. You're not being no best friend like
that.
out the way.
You're not just hanging out like.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that at all. We're not doing that at all.
Like older, grown up version of myself. Yeah, my girl is my girl. Like that's my queen.
That's a whole different.
Yeah.
There's no comparing that.
But as a kid,
like,
you ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's just no comparison. I would never put my friend over my man, but they're both very important to me in my lives in their own respective ways.
Like being an adult, I would say, yeah, my girl is my queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girl is my queen, and my friends are just my friends. She definitely comes first because that's. I mean, but your friends are your family too, depending on the type of friends you got.
But you know, when you get married, like everybody comes second to the person that you're with. You know, so it just I think for me, it's just like I said, it's about moderation, and it's about just learning how to maneuver through your relationships and how to balance all of them at one time. And that's life. That's like adulting.
Does the history with the friend matter?
Well, we were talking about that. That's the most important part, the history. If you know the history, then you understand the relationship. In my opinion, that I feel like that helps. I feel like that will help with the trust issues, knowing the history.
For sure.
That's what we're looking for.
What are some red flags
in a relationship?
Like of a friendship?
Mm-hmm. Like what are red flags in a friendship? Like where you like, okay, all right, hold on, this too much.
Yeah, like what?
Red flags in a relationship to me are people who make excuses to show up for you, you know what I'm saying, type shit, because people make time for what they want at the end of the day, whether you're busy or not, type shit. So if you always got an excuse, especially when I need you at the end of the day and I'm always there when you need me, then it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a big red flag to me.
exactly what it is.
Do you have a type?
Like,
do you like when you think about your track record or your history? Do you seem like the type to just mess with the same type of guys? Or
all of them are different, and none of them look similar either.
So you done dated a big boy before?
No. Okay, so that's I don't date big men.
Dang.
I don't like buff men either.
Really?
No. I like your build, like basketball.
I'm buff.
You're not. Maybe because you're tall, but no, you're not overly muscular. I hate muscle heads. That shit is ugly. And I feel like your penis is small because you got so many muscles.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Something about it just makes me
size
feel
really
like,
matters to you. That's important.
Size, it does matter. It does matter. I'm sorry. If your penis is little, I can't rock with that.
Your ideal husband is tall, dark skinned, with a massive penis.
Not massive. Not massive.
And a lot of money.
I thank you for even bringing that up because
All the episodes I've been on, this is definitely the most. That's been the topic, but
I don't understand why he's doing this, but yeah.
So what if I came to you as your woman? I'm just like, I just don't like her. Can't tell you why. I just don't like how cool y'all are. I want you to do that. You'll do it?
No, you have to put it in context. If not, then I'm gonna have to convince you of why this situation, this friendship has to maintain because they've been with me through my weak ass relationship.
I didn't mean it like
no
that.
offense. Why?
Why what?
You have to give me why. I have to give you a why this situation is beneficial for me.
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing what?
I'm not gonna cut off a friend for a partner.
So if I don't like a nigga, y'all too close. I can't define it for what you say. I don't know why y'all so close. It's just something in me that feel like you might just slip up calling this nigga dick one night and
I mean, this happened. I'm joking.
It do happen. We not talking about it happens. Women fucking their best friend out here all the fucking time and coming home to their dude. I've been through it. This nigga don't mean shit, and it's like, oh, what you mean? This nigga don't mean shit. Like, I done seen that, done that. And then you done made me believe that this is your best friend, and why this person, back to my point, why this person should be around with all the wild shit when you feeling down or when you not fucking with me. You out with this motherfucker.
Why am I feeling down if I'm with you? Why are you giving me downtime?
That's not what we talking about.
You just said it.
I'm just saying when you feel however you feel. Niggas go through shit in relationships all the time.
Oh, you're saying I'm gonna go to my friend and suck his dick?
Possibly.
Like cry on his shoulder?
That just tells me that you're not that nigga if I'm sucking his dick.
See what I'm saying, fellas? There's no fucking winning in this motherfucking day and age.
I'm joking.
So, not massive though. I don't like that either.
Okay, not massive. Average.
I like my man who's obsessed with me. I like a man who just baby me, who spoil me, who's obsessed with me. That's my type. If you don't like that, if you don't like being obsessed with people like me, then you gotta go.
So you want a little stalker, a little.
Oh no, I don't want you to go that far, but I want my man to literally adore me. I literally want you to adore me. Like, there is no exception to that. If you don't adore me, if you don't want to like actively pursue me for the rest of your life, then I don't want to be with you.
Yeah, I don't want my girl to be obsessed with me. I want to be her favorite part of the day, but I don't want to be her day.
Well, no, that's what I mean. I don't want her to, no, I want the same thing. When I say obsessed, I don't literally mean obsessed. I just mean, like you said, I'm your favorite person.
Yeah.
I'm the person that you're excited to see. I'm the person that you want to please. I'm the person that you want to just make my life amazing. Yeah. And before, I know how y'all like to tussle, I'm going to do the same thing.
I don't know, that's tough for a friend. I think that overstepping boundaries, like, for sure. That's what I think, like understanding like that everybody got their own space and how they operate, like knowing. I think it's just, I feel like when you feel like you dealing with red flags, there's no respect. That's how I look at it, like because you're not respecting me in no type of way where you feel comfortable with doing whatever that you're doing around me. You know what I'm saying? That's really, then you really ain't my friend then. That's how I look at it straight up. If I feel like it's red flags, like what type of red flags are that's showing like that I can't forgive? Right. You know what I'm saying? For real, like
Just the fact that there is one.
Just the fact that there is one. Like honestly though, real shit. Because that's your what's the loyalty of the friend? What type of friendship do we have? Like you think you can halfway be you can't halfway be nobody's friend? Like what type of shit is that? Like that shit don't even make sense.
I get what you're saying. I just wanted to know if it was a list that you go through. Like, okay, she checked this list. She don't like her because we too friendly.
If we in the first few months to a year to a couple years, 3 years or whatever like that, and you just got these objections, then again, like I said, it's up to me as the man to secure you of why this situation ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or what you may feel it may be. If I can't sell you on that, then to your point, then maybe this shit that's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? The relationship.
Okay.
But if it's a situation that, like I said, is 5 years or more, we just in the thick of it, you done seen me at vulnerable moments, I done open up to you and all this other shit like that. And this person is also here and you just like, look, you don't need that, you got me. I need you to cut this situation out.
Okay.
I got no choice but to follow what my lady say. If I want you, if I don't want you, then fuck what you gotta say, Shawty, you gotta deal with this shit. And I'm gonna make you feel some type of way. So I can either make you feel some type of way,
or the friend,
or I can make the friend feel some type of way.
And you're gonna choose the friend, cause you're not fucking the friend. I heard that part, right? Right. Okay. That's cause that's what you've done.
That's because what has happened.
I can't say it cause I've never been married. I'll probably consider it if I've been married, but like if I'm just dating you,
yeah,
I can't say cause I've done it before, I guess. So that's me just like it's
leading
leading into my real life.
You're in a relationship.
If I'm in a relationship with you, I'm not gonna cut off my friend. Only because it might be a selfish answer because I've done it before and I'm not in that relationship and I lost good friends because I decided to end friendships because this person was
if that's
insecure.
Your friend, that nigga gonna come back. Relationship ain't gonna come back. If that's your friend, hey, I understood what you went through. I understood you had to secure your motherfucking relationship. So shit, hey, I'm gonna play the back. You know, you didn't get off and on the friend and nigga fuck you, my nigga say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over with. Fuck the 10 years we been friends. Like, nah, hey, look, my nigga not cool with our dynamic. I want to make sure that he's secure with me. So I gotta hold this situation down. Like, can you understand it? You either gonna understand it as a friend or you gonna be somebody who is.
And then me, I'm just hoping I had a good judge of character with my friends for them to accept me if that relationship doesn't work.
And if they don't, then guess what? Them 10 years didn't mean shit because they weren't your friend.
Okay. In conclusion, do you break it off with your friends of the opposite sex when you enter a relationship?
No. Because first of all, the person I'm with, she gonna be so silent, she gonna understand what's going on. Like if I got a female friend entering a relationship, and my new girl's gonna understand. Because first of all, I'm a great communicator. Because communication is everything in a relationship. So when I get a new girl, I'm gonna communicate it off the rip. Oh, I got a girl best friend. What I'm gonna do is bring her around my girl best friend.
Right, so she can scope the scene.
Exactly. Like my girl best friend is DJ. When I got my new girlfriend, I said, yo, come on, let's go. My girl DJ tonight. Let's come kick it.
That's how you do it. You don't keep your best friend as a secret.
That's what y'all, if you got an opposite sex best friend, do not keep them separate from your relationship. Introduce everybody, let them know that everything is cordial, everything is lit, everything is cool. That's how you make your girlfriend or boyfriend comfortable. You don't fucking keep that shit separate. Cause when you keep it separate, now it seems sneaky. So that's what you do. You introduce that shit.
You do.
I guess no, but I think that you will if you feel like you have to, and if you have to, it is what it is. But I would say no for the most part. Like I haven't been in a situation where I had to, you know, I feel like I need to cut off somebody. Like no, I ain't felt that way. Yeah. I mean, if I was in that position, I might think differently, but I don't feel like you have to. I feel like if your friends should understand, and your wife or your husband will understand, they need to see the history. If it's history, then it's easy to understand. Like.
In conclusion, balance all of your relationships. They all deserve to be nurtured and cared for, and don't let nobody play in your face. And make sure you vet out all his friends because he might have had sex with them.
Unless we're married or about to get married.
Yeah, if she feel uncomfortable, then I gotta satisfy my woman. At the end of the day, this is who I want to be with. This is who I'm trying to be with. And if my woman's not comfortable, my job as a man, as a person,
so proud of you.
Who's trying to be her husband, fiance. See how to make me waste my goddamn cup for this damn topic. Fellas, do the right thing. Cut that nigga off. Cut that bitch off. Period.
In conclusion, if you had fucked any of your friends, do not tell your current girlfriend or
That is terrible
significant
advice.
other.
We gonna find out. How much you
No,
want to
y'all
bet?
won't.
How much you want to bet? All it takes is to get a drunk.
I bet you $1 million. You're
I
gonna find
bet.
out.
I bet I would.
I bet you $1 million.
All right, let's do it. I bet I'll find out. Right.
It definitely depends on the dynamic of each relationship at the end of the day, type shit. Because once again, I tried it before, and those friends still there, and that nigga's not, type shit.
Yeah,
so, no, choosing my friends. So.
All day, choosing
Bros
friends.
over hoes.
Bros over hoes. Yeah, that.
I had somebody tell me to don't be on the phone with him when you're around me. I'm like, you want it to be weird?
I be on the phone with my best friend. I'm on speaker though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you want it to be weird.
Put that motherfucker on. Listen, if you're gonna be on the phone with your opposite sex best friend, put that motherfucker on speaker.
That's too much, honestly.
No, it ain't.
Speaker,
It's called reassurance.
you should already be reassured whenever I told you I have a boy best friend. I'm not going out of my way to put the nigga on speaker.
It's not going out of your. Well, for me, I'm just such a real nigga. I just want my girl to always be assured and reassured. So
I mean, I get that, but like,
it's not like I'm going out of my way. I'm just like, every time I talk, what up? Oh, what's going on? Oh, for real? Oh, yeah,
I mean, if
we
it's
gonna
on
pull up.
FaceTime, that's cool. But like, I'm not going to be on a phone call and go out of my way. Hey, I'm with my girlfriend right now.
No, it's not like that, bro. It's just like putting on speaker just so they know.
I mean, I guess. But like, what if your girl best friend got something very personal to tell you?
That's different. Now she gonna be like, yo, what you doing? Who you with? I'm like, oh, hold up.
All right, that's cool then. That's cool.
No, I just want to say follow Unspoken ATL on Instagram and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll be back in 5.
Shout out to my boy G. That's what we drinking on, G Doritos. Make sure y'all get y'all some G Doritos, man. Hit my boy up.
For real.